Always have been, always will be.
I always have been. It's just so, hey, okay, I'll take it. It's just so funny because, like, I didn't even say that. Like, maybe just have a conversation about that because he might not be like, I'm not gonna decorate the apartment, so that's fine with me.
This is my first time ever doing Vlogmas, so I won't lie, I'm a little nervous. It's obviously a lot to film and post a video a day, so we'll see how this goes. I'm looking forward to it though. I think this is going to be really fun. Obviously, way outside of anything I've ever done before, but yeah, come along with me as we do Vlogmas this year. I'm really excited. We've got some fun things planned. There's a lot of holiday activities to do in Chicago, so I'll be taking you along with me when I do those. For example, today we are going to see a play. The Chicago Theater is putting on a production of Annie, which is actually my childhood favorite movie. I was obsessed with Annie as a kid. I think I went as Annie to Halloween like 3 or 4 years in a row. And one year I used to have like really long hair. And I cut my hair like really short so that I could be Annie. And I didn't realize that that choice was not just a Halloween choice. That like the day after Halloween, my hair would still be short. So that was a rude awakening, but I would do anything for Annie. So anyway, they've been at the Chicago Theater for about 3 weeks. I think that was their run time, was 3 weeks. And I have been pestering my mom, my sister, my friends about going because I really want to go. And none of them have actually like come through to actually go with me to this. Today is their last day, so they have a showing at 11 a.m. and a showing at 4 p.m. So I'm just gonna go by myself. I'm gonna take myself on a little theater date. So that's actually what I'm getting ready for now. It's 11:30. It's a little bit later in the morning than I usually get ready. This morning I actually had a really good call with one of my long distance best friends. She lives in Austin, Texas, and she called this morning to catch up, and we ended up talking for like almost 2 hours. Our calls usually last like anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, which is really great. I love talking with her, but that was a little bit unexpected, so I haven't started getting ready yet. I guess I've showered and I've like brushed my teeth and stuff, but I haven't started putting on makeup or like a cute outfit. I feel like I'm doing my makeup in a really weird order today. I feel like I usually start with my brows, but I'm going to do my brows last today. So I am actually really excited for this show. It's at the Chicago Theater, which is always iconic, and I think going alone is actually like one of the better ways to do it. I know that that's probably not everybody's take, but I went to Frozen, the musical, alone either last year or the year before, and I loved that so much because I got to, well, first of all, getting a seat for one, especially last minute, like I still haven't even bought my ticket yet, but getting a seat for one is a lot easier than getting a seat for two. I can probably get a little bit of a better view because I'll just like fit in between two groups instead of having to find two seats next to each other. I don't know, you know when you go with somebody to something and you're not sure if they're like having as good of a time as you are? Well, I don't have to worry about that when I go by myself. I get to geek out about Annie, and you guys are the only ones who are going to get to see it. I don't know, something about that movie as a kid, I really loved it. My version of Annie was the one with, I think it was the second one. It wasn't the original. The girl with the curly red hair, she was the original, but the Miss Hannigan in that version scared me a lot. But I grew up on the 90s Annie, the one where she has short brown hair. And, you know, looking back, is it alarming that that was my favorite movie? Because, like, that poor girl, she goes through it. Like, there's quite a bit of abuse happening in that movie. Why was it my favorite? I don't know. I feel like it's similar to, like, if you kind of grew up on, like, the Boxcar Children. It's like, why was I romanticizing living out of a box? I don't know. But anyway, I loved Annie. I loved all the music. I would literally sing the songs on repeat. Like, ask anybody, like my aunts or my mom or anybody when I was a kid, it was like a non-stop Annie soundtrack coming out of my mouth. I don't really have much else to do today, so I'm kind of thinking I might head out and go downtown a little bit before the show, maybe get a little bite to eat, a little drink, and then go see the show. I'm trying to decide if I should drive down there or take public transit. I'm happy to take public transit there, but then getting home, I don't love to take like the bus or the train at night. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just that I would rather just like get home quick. And I have my car. I don't know, we'll have to decide. I'm not sure yet if I will drive down or take the bus. But either way, I think that we'll probably finish getting ready and then head downtown and do like have a little meal, have a little drink, go see the show. It'll be really good. I'm excited. I feel like today we're just gonna do a very like basic outfit. I don't think we're gonna do anything super dressed up or fancy. Also, I like so desperately need to do laundry, so a lot of my good clothes are dirty right now. This is actually really bad. I need to do laundry. You know when you get down to like the pairs of jeans that you hate to wear and like, you know, it's one of those. So we'll be doing laundry in this Vlogmas. Prepare yourselves for that. This is so cute! Oh, I'm obsessed. I love that I was like, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I'm gonna keep it simple, just jeans and a sweater. This is what I ended up with. Boots with heels, a long skirt. But you know what? This is casual for me, okay? Can't believe I almost forgot. It's our first day of Advent. My sister got me this from Trader Joe's, and I'm really excited about it. I love an Advent calendar, so we're gonna have to do this every day. Here's number one, this cutie little house up at the top. Oh my gosh, look at how cute it is. Okay. We're taking the show on the road. I switched to my iPhone for filming because being in public and filming is not fun for me. It's so cold. Oh, we made it to the car. Wow. It is so cold out. That happened so quickly. I feel like it wasn't that cold like a week ago. Okay, I just finished up at dinner. It was really good food, but something about the way that those tables were set up, it was so awkward. I'm usually okay with going to dinner alone, but they sat me like right in between two couples. I could tell that the couples like were very aware that I was there by myself. But anyway, I got the spicy tuna salad and some fries. It was really, really good. And now we're gonna go see Annie. It was so good. It was so good. I'll give you the rundown when I'm in the car. Okay, just a little debrief about the musical. It was so, so good. I started crying almost immediately because the music just reminds me of my childhood so much. And as soon as the music started playing and there was a live band playing the songs and like real people singing the music, I just started crying. And I literally cried through almost the whole first act. I'm not usually a crier, so I'm getting used to it. But it was so, so good and so Christmassy. The play itself is set in New York, so there was a lot of like New York references that the Chicago crowd didn't necessarily laugh at, but they tried to throw as many Chicago references in there as they could, and the crowd laughed at that, I guess. Yeah, it was really, really good. So anyways, thank you so much if you watched this vlog. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back tomorrow for more. Bye!